So a couple more user questions have come in. Let's see. First off, are there animals in the game running around Mars at all?
No.
There is no life on Mars.
What about the humans that are in there?
No, we didn't put any creatures in here. It's something we talked about a bunch of times and something that I would love to see implemented at some point, possibly in the future, should there ever be another Red Faction game that takes place on Mars, but, you know, we'll see. It took a lot to get a vast number of humans in there and to make sure that they were doing the right kind of things, and those were kind of the focus of the gameplay anyway. Aliens and creatures would have just thrown a weird twist in there, yeah.
The creatures would have been eye candy unless we can get some type of gameplay or something associated to them that added more to the game. Why focus on it?
Okay. Another question that just came in from the fans is they're wondering what the difference in weapons is between like the EDF and the Red Faction guerrillas.
Well, the EDF is a military force, right? So they've got military weapons. They've got stuff that's created just to be a weapon, just to do, you know, a very specific function.
Conventional weapons.
Yeah, well, kind of conventional. Some of them not so conventional. Some of them a little bit futuristic, you know, because it adds fun, and each of them have a specific purpose. The guerrillas, on the other hand, came there to mine the planet, and so they didn't bring weapons with them. They didn't bring their shotguns and whatever. So they're taking their mining tools and they're retrofitting them and rebuilding them into some pretty intense weapons. Really puts a whole new twist on the gameplay, I think. Not only are there the destructive weapons like the remote charges and the RPG, you know, explosive launchers and that sort of thing, you've got things like a super upgraded arc welder that shoots arcs of electricity. You've got a grinder weapon that shoots these nasty blades. Lots of fun stuff you'll find.
So for both of you, what would be your favorite weapons in the game then to use?
Mine's the arc welder. I tend to use that a lot in single player. Multiplayer, I tend to go with the sledgehammer and stealth backpack.
Jason, what about you?
I like explosions. So anything that blows stuff up, cool with me.
Okay, people are asking a little bit about the healing and the regeneration. So I don't know if you can talk a little about that and maybe like the armor upgrades.
Well, the healing, we just have a mechanism there that you just, if you get yourself out of combat, we go ahead and slowly start regenerating your health. And that's to avoid have to search to find something to heal me up or to go back to a point. We really want to keep you in the game and let you continue to progress in trying to attack or take out a target or whatever. And so if you can disengage and evade the EDF, we're going to go ahead and heal you so that you can get back into it. Anything else?
No, I mean, as you progress through the game, the enemies are going to get harder, so we wanted to give the player a chance to upgrade their stuff, right? So you can get armor. You can kind of make yourself a little tougher and make yourself able to withstand the onslaught from the EDF as you get into those really tough soldiers.
Well, it also allows, by the armor, doing the armor upgrades, it allows us to change the model, make Alec Mason look a little more tougher, a little more interesting to look at as you progress through the game as well. Yeah, not you.
It's me. It's me.
This damn art building is surrounded. Can someone cause a distraction so we can get inside?
Okay, another question from our fans. There seems to be a lot of talk about the PC version here in the chat right now. So, Rick, can you just tell us a little bit about, the PC version, what features it'll have, and, possibly, if you know, when it's coming out?
It'll be coming out this summer. We're playing it right now here. I've been playing it mostly these days. It's DirectX 9 and DirectX 10. We will take advantage of some of the DirectX